Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. We got Dynamite and NXT to talk about here, and this was the follow-up show to the pay-per-view. It's a pretty good show, and I will say that
it was a really good show.
You know, the one thing I liked about Dynamite was at least they knew it's the last show of the year. Let's give people a happy ending.
Yeah, they did.
Unlike another show that I watched on Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't watch NXT. But the thing, I mean, when I saw the way that thing was laid out, I thought, you know what? I think that they're going to have Mercedes win the championship, and I thought, you know what? And they should.
You mean Willow?
Willow. I'm sorry. Yeah, Willow. I thought they were going to have Willow win the championship because it's like, it's the last, when they announced it as the main event, it's like, oh, this is the last match of the year. I could see Tony wanting to end the year with a bang. It's kind of time for Mercedes to lose that title anyway. And Willow, you know, of all the people, if I was going to pick a winner, it's Willow because aside from Mercedes and Toni Storm, the most over woman in the roster is Willow. You know, it's not like Chris, Statlander, who they gave the big belt to and they're giving the super push to, but she's just not over like the big dogs. You know, she wrestles well, but Willow is actually that over. So she was like the rightful person, and it was interesting because I could see Mercedes beating Statlander down the line and finally getting the other belt. I could see that one being something in 2026, but Storm should be in that mix too. I think that Storm's something, that gimmick is something real special, but it can fall out of seriousness very easily if it's not in the featured role, and it's not in the featured role. Like she didn't win the tag team titles. Now, could Willow winning this belt lead to Storm and Mina Shirakawa winning the tag belts? Yeah, it could, and then that kind of makes sense,
Mercedes
too.
and Willow Nightingale, TBS title, and they had a good match.
I thought
it was very good, although, man, Mercedes, she hit her head one time after another. Like, she gets thrown in the barricade, bonks her head. She took a flip dive Willow hit a flip dive off the apron onto her. It looked like she landed on her head. There was a suplex on the table where Mercedes grabbed her own head. I mean, it was one after another. And finally, at the end, Mercedes tried the same move that Willow pinned her with at the pay-per-view, but Willow kicked out. They went back and forth with cradles, and then Willow reversed a cradle into a sit-out powerbomb and pinned her clean to win the TBS title.
And then a big celebration.
Man, these fans went wild for this title change.
Yeah.
And then the conglomeration came out, and Chris Statlander came out, who's had problems with Willow.
Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey came out.
Yep, but the Statlander thing's a big thing. They had a big stare down for a while, then they hugged, and they did the quick zoom, and everybody cheered, and they posed with their belts, and it was a happy ending for the last show of 2025. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was quite great. Great ending to this show.
Oh, yeah, great
But
ending.
now Mercedes only has 9 belts.
Yeah, that's cool. Fine.
So is she going to start going to indies and losing all these belts? Is that next? Because
she's going to lose some of them.
Lost the main title.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I figured that's to set up her winning the AEW title down the line.
Well, that could happen.
Or she could win the tag team titles. Although I don't know that should be right away because she just challenged them for them on the pay-per-view.
Are you one of those youngsters today who listens to Spotify? I don't even know what it is. But I do know this. All of our podcasts are available at Spotify. You can head up right now and sign up. The easiest way to do so, f4wonline.com/Spotify. And for just $9.99 per month, you can listen to 84 podcasts on any given month. 84! 2 to 3 podcasts every single day covering pro wrestling and mixed martial arts. And if you think about $9.99 per month, that's just pennies per day. So check it out today on Spotify. That's f4wonline.com/Spotify. f4wonline.com/Spotify.